It is still dry in Wilkinson County, and it's been really hard for some property owners there. The property owner says he's reached out to the county for help but hasn't heard back. And tenants say they don't believe he's done enough to help solve the problem. Jasmine Lee spoke with the property owner and people on Asbell Street.
It's still dry on Asbell Street.
Why would you want to put somebody through something? You wouldn't do it to yourself. Why do it to them?
Folks feeling stressed and empty as Raven Marable's pipes.
And there's no water, no pressure.
Marable says she and 4 other tenants have been without water for nearly 2 months.
I was shocked because I didn't know the water was off. We didn't get no notification or anything so to let us know that it was going to go off.
She says since the beginning of September, her family walks every day to buy her water. They don't have a car.
My dad buys 5-gallon buckets that he'll set inside the wagon and everything, and he will pull it to where he needs to and everything, stuff to fill it all up and put it back and then tow it back.
Property owner Himel Uden told us this all started a year ago when they found a sewage leak. He says the health department inspected the units and found no problem. But a few months later, the county confirmed the leak was caused by Uden's complex's septic tank.
I don't seem to understand why our landlord and everything has been waiting for so long, because a permit don't take but 1 day to get.
Uden says he received a 30-day notice from the county saying he needed to fix the issue. He says despite his multiple attempts to contact the health department to receive paperwork on the leak, the city turned the tenant's water off in the beginning of September. Christy Rosser has lived at the property for 7 years. He says it's hard to keep up with his everyday needs.
10 gallons of water a day, having to go a mile down the street for a well, pumping water and all this stuff.
Marable says she hopes one day soon she can be comfortable in her home again.
I don't got nowhere to move to that I can move to right off or anything like that. And I'm not trying to.
Now, Uden says he's still working with the county and the health department to get the water back on. In Wilkinson County, Jasmine Lee, 13 WMAZ News.
Right now, Uden says he's still waiting on paperwork to get permission to fix the issue. He was told by the county it could cost nearly $20,000 to replace the septic tank. We often get a lot of calls and messages from some of you who need housing help. We have a housing guide on 13WMAZ.com. This covers what you need to know about your rental agreement, walks you through your rights as a tenant, what to do if you face eviction, and more. You can also get it by texting the word housing to the number on your screen, and we'll send a link to the guide right to your phone.